once you kind of get adjusted to being alone and you kind of get comfortable with being alone, you know, you're a dangerous person. I love being around people, but some people are just draining, you know, and you gotta make sure your circle and the people that are around you want to see you win and clap for you. But at the end of the day, you gotta clap for yourself. That's the most important part. And I've always been my own #1 fan. Like, there's no way I would have gotten this far had it not been for me pushing myself through it. Well, so I have a background in psychology. I went to school for many years, and not only that, I've just always been interested in learning how you can become a better person, you know, and how you can become essentially just a more productive person in all aspects of life, and that's just not bodybuilding. You know, I'm a good bodybuilder, I'm good at what I do, but I'm so much more than that. So I do apply this to, you know, everything that I do. The most important part that I want people to know is you can hijack your brain. You can literally tap into different, you know, hormones and, you know, like serotonin and oxytocin and different things. We're talking about neurotransmitters and stuff. You know, it's such powerful stuff. And I think a lot of people get into their emotions and they think their perception is the only perception. And it's not the truth. You know, you can literally build the person you want to be. You can literally build that person. You know, we talk a lot about, you know, people becoming in love with the process when they see results and, you know, in the gym and stuff like that. That's all due to hormones. That's all that, you know, inner reward system that we have. I'm a person who believes very much so that you attract what you align with. You know, if I'm in a place where my energy's high, I'm feeling good, you know, and I choose to put myself in a spot where I'm feeling good. No matter what's going on, I choose that. I attract other things that are good. It's a cycle. So let's talk about bad cycles, right? So you ever had one of those days where it just starts off shitty? Like, you get up in the morning, you're making coffee, you get the coffee, you spill the coffee all over you. Now you're pissed off. And your day just keeps on going, and it's just continually bad things happen to you. You're like, oh shit, I get in my car. Now my car doesn't have gas. Now I go to the gym, now I see this person, I don't like this person. Oh, why is everything happening to me today? It's because you are making it happen. You are attracting that shit, you know? So break the pattern or the loop will continue. And that is so important. You know, some bad things are bound to happen to you regardless. But when there's a cycle of bad things that continuously happen, it's because you attracted that. I believe that you can put yourself in a better position with more opportunities by how you choose to react to different circumstances. And now I call myself out of my bullshit. We have a lot of fire in the women in my family, and I do too, you know? So I definitely have a little bit of a temper sometimes, but I've learned to control that, you know, and not let it get the best of me because I know what comes with that. So now I wake up and, you know, if I spill a cup of coffee on myself, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna be jumping up and down with joy. It's not a great thing, but I'm gonna be like, it's just coffee. You know, just coffee. Change your shirt, move about your day. Now we start fresh. I will say both. It does get easier throughout the years, both yes and no. Does it get easier to be on your shit? No. No, it doesn't. It requires consistent, it requires persistence. It requires a lot of persistence. It requires for you to, you know, prioritize different things. And, you know, more than anything, prioritize yourself. Being a people pleaser is, you know, someone who always just looks out for everybody else but forgets about themselves, you know. And at the end of the day, like, you only have you. Does that mean that I'm not there for my people when things go wrong, or I'm not there for the people I care about? Absolutely not. I'm there always. I'm the most loyal person you're ever gonna find. But I do not stick around people that require me to cross my own boundaries, and that require me to put myself aside and my goals aside for them. You can work with people simultaneously on your goals and their goals, and you can work as a team, but I don't give myself up for those people anymore. You know, if I have something I have to do, I'm not gonna look out for somebody else and their goals in front of my own. Because I know when it comes down to it, I'm all I got, you know?